We're going to look at bamboo leaves and bamboo formations today. So as always, we rinse off our brush, make sure it's clean, add a little bit of grey, about halfway to 2/3 of the way up, and then the tip of the brush in the black. To start off with, you're going to need a strong black ink, and then as you paint the leaves that are further away, you'll use a lighter colour. But to start off with, we're going to have quite a bit of black on our brushes. Now, you need to hold your brush upright, that is vertical to the paper. And the leaf starts in the air, comes down, you touch, you press down, and you lift up. Let's do that again. So you're starting in the air. What you're doing is you're describing an arc. You see that arc there. So I'm going to start here, come down, and lift up. So you don't want to lean the brush, you don't want to be doing a sideways stroke, you don't want to be holding it like you were about to write something, you don't want to flick the end, just a nice upright brush the whole time, like that. Now when it comes to formations or groupings, there are some traditional patterns, and it's a good idea to learn, and then if you use these always on your paintings, you can break the rules later, but it's good to learn what it is that you're doing first off. So what we're going to do first is take a smaller brush to do the stems. And here I'll show you a little secret. Here's my little finger. My little finger is actually going to be touching the paper, so it will tell me kinetically where the brush is in relationship to the paper. So I'm going to pause, move, and lift up. That's the stem or little branch or twig that comes out from the joint of the bamboo. So here we go again. We've got one long, we'll do one short, and one medium. And that's your mantra. One long, one short, one medium. I'm now going to go back to my big brush, putting some black ink on it, and I'll do the goldfish tail. This formation is called the goldfish tail. I'm going to follow where this stalk is taking me. That's going to be the middle rib of the leaf, like that. Now I could stop there, but what I'm going to do is add two more. 1, 2. One on either side. We're going to have another one going up here. Again, I'm going to be following the stalk, like that, and 1, 2. If your brush is becoming bent or frayed, then go back either to your dish or to the water and just straighten up the point. Add a little bit more black to your brush, and again follow the direction of that stalk. 1, 2, 3. And that's your basic goldfish tail pattern. A long one in the middle, and then two shorter ones on either side. Now if you want to do the fish tail, again, one long, one short, one medium, and you put one on that side and one on that side. That's two. That's a single fishtail. If you want it to be a double fishtail, you just add two more, like that. On this one again. Now on this one, because you've got 2 or 4 leaves, then this is going to be in the middle, but the leaves will not come right out of that end. So you've got one on that side, one on that side, one there, and one there. You always have one leaf that's longer. See how those are the longer leaves? Then there's this leaf, which is slightly smaller, and then you have the other ones which are smaller, sometimes a little thinner as well. So again, I'm going back to my grey saucer. Put a little bit of ink on the end of the brush, and I can put another grouping on here. So that's 1, 2. I can leave it at just 2, or I can add like that. So that's the fishtail. Single fishtail would be just 2, and double fishtail would be the 4 leaves. And you may have heard of the swallow, the flying swallow. That's another beautiful formation grouping of leaves. So I'm going to go back to my little brush and do 1, 2, 3, like that. Prepare my brush with grey and black. And this formation is a little bit more complex, but it really is a beautiful one. Here we have the head of the swallow, like that. Then we have the tail of the swallow, like that. And then the wings. And you'll notice when I do the wings, I start off with just a little bit of stem showing. So it goes up and then to the side, up and to the side. And you would use this one if you were doing bamboo that is in the middle of the day and the leaves are a little tired, they're a little dried out, and so they're sagging down a bit. The other 2 formations you would use for springtime bamboo or early morning bamboo, because the motion is going upwards towards the sun. So looking once more at the formation here, the flying swallow, you have the head, you have the tail, and you have the 2 wings. We'll try that again. This time we'll do it in colour.